Alright, video on this to kind of let ordinary people that don't have a lot of money know what they can do. I don't exactly know what time it is, but tore all that out, and the paneling is going to come out, the floor is going to come out, but all these windows up here on the top need to be replaced. It's the curved ones. They're the most expensive, most hardest ones to get hold of. If anybody knows where to get 5 of them, I need 5 of them. Unfortunately, I don't have much money. Just to kind of show the typical ordinary man could undertake something. This ain't the Junkin' Gypsies or trailer flip or something where somebody's got $20,000 worth of sponsors. Only sponsors I got is a brand new shop vac I just bought today at Steinmart, and a bucket of dirt daubers, and an old freaking electrical DeWalt drill. Kind of wasn't prepared for today, so I do have to give credit to my hammer right here that I used today. There's all my parts and pieces that I did save. There's some of the trim that I do want to keep. One of them has that curve on the ceiling that come off right here that I will probably use as a stencil when I want to cut something or make a wall. I don't have any idea what's up underneath here, and now y'all know more than me. Anyway, this is a definitely a chore. Only thing I can recommend is that, as you can see, I'm just sweating. But one thing to get a job complete, you need a Yeti ice chest, plenty of water, equal amount of beer, and you can get it done. This is my pile of stuff that I pulled out today. I'm going to separate the trim, try to save some of it. I was kind of thinking, when the job's over with, the aluminum and the copper that I don't use, probably I can get the $20 back and get a little beer money, I guess. But there's all the average guys. You know, most people look at this and they see a piece of trash. But I think to say motorheads can see a old car in the field and see that it's a 64.5 pony interior, 4-barrel, 289 3-speed out in the middle of the field, and everybody else just looks like it as an old car. Well, I see this as a Cadillac. This is going to be real nice. Me and Doris are going to be able to do what we want to do. She's going to be my little Junkin' Hope girl instead of the Gypsies. So it's going to be fun for her. Work for me. But I don't want her in this. There's a lot of rat poop, a lot of sharp objects. I don't think she should have to be out here to do this. She's got her own thing in the house, trying to get everything situated. This is the wonderful refrigerator somebody decided to do artwork on. Probably cool at the time when you're tripping on acid, but needless to say, it's not that great. Don't know what I'm going to do about the air conditioner yet. Some people are saying a whole bunch of different things. I'm going to try. Well, hello there. There's some freaking wasp in there alive. I'll have to spray them tomorrow. I'm going to try to see if I can fit a bigger unit. Cool this thing down. When I tear this siding off, I'm going to put the 1-inch or 1.5-inch thick foam, however thick the ribs are. I'm going to have to cut out the floor. I know I will have to reinforce it, just for the simple fact is that it is already rusting out in some spots. So I'm going to try to use some rectangular tubing. Get me a TIG machine. Do the welding like that. The propane, I'm going to take everything out. I'm going to try to put a waterless hot water, tankless hot water heater in here. I'm going to try to extend the bathroom a little bit. I don't exactly know how Doris wants to design this, but I do know that I don't want to sit down and take a freaking shower. I'd at least like to stand up or at least bend over and wash my feet. We'll figure all that out. Some pretty cool looking, thought they were shelves, but they're actually lights. They're so worn out. Don't do drugs, kids. Other than that, there's some things that ain't even opened up. Some things I'm scared to open up. But, you know, this big, long, tall thing, the shelves, you can see where the rats were running through, just running around in their own crap. Filthy freaking animals. Every spider, roach in this thing, I personally killed or broke a leg trying to kill it. There's some things that I find unique. That's not one of them, but you know, I'm gonna get to put my own surround sound in here. I'll get to update this thing, and hopefully, you know, with the little means of money that I've got, I can show y'all how we can do this. If anybody's got any suggestions, any leads, anything, please let me know. All the help will be greatly appreciated. I know it's hot, and if Yeti wants me to give them a call out and they can give me 100 quart or 100 gallon, I'll take it. But anyway, I bought some masks, didn't use them. I guess that's it. I am drenched, sopping wet, about to go eat and relax. So thanks for following. Sorry if I'm boring you, but this is kind of like a little diary for me and Doris. Hopefully we can look back on this and say, man, remember when that thing was roached out? Oh, the first thing I did do is when I picked this up out of the field, I went down and bought $680 worth of brand new tires. I was not about to pull this thing anywhere without new tires. So I put the new tires on there. It pulled out perfect. I did notice one thing that I'm gonna have to do is the underbelly is totally rotted out. It's supposed to be aluminum shell. I was looking on YouTube and found how some people were replacing them, and that's going to be a very scary chapter in my life. But as you can see, bumper's kind of rusted out. Just looks like everything that was metal rusted on this thing except for the aluminum. Not that much damage as far as you can see. It looks pretty good, but you know, I got to put this back. The trim popped off. I do have the trim. Somehow, some way, it gets pushed back up there. Also, there's some brackets. I'm gonna have to look and see how I can rebuild these things, or somehow make these things and try to tack them back on and secure that so it's not flopping up and down the road. But other than that, these windows are all good. I think that's the film on the inside. These ain't double pane. Those are the double pane in the butt. This window was busted out. I cut a piece of tin, stuck it in there, tried to keep the weather out. This window is going to be relatively, well, I said it was going to be easy to replace, but I don't know. I think this piece clips on both of them, but we'll figure that out. The tongue, might need to replace that. This piece is missing. I don't know if I need a English hammer or anything, or if I can just put a piece up there and pull it. I don't know how they actually did this one, but I'll try to copy whatever they did. Yeah, I do have a hole right there. I don't know if somebody shot it or what, but it goes all the way through. So somebody's office at one time. This is a curved glass, so that one over there is about $300-400. Say I'm gonna have to do everything in moderation. Nothing's gonna be big. I might try to take this down, get rid of the tarp or canvas, and try to water blast this thing, get it looking a little bit better. But you know, somebody, I guess, lost the key and ripped that out. I don't know how easy that's going to be. I do have the keys to all the compartments. Look at that little sucker. It ain't frogs, it's freaking dirt daubers. I don't know what was in here. Looked like it might have been well, I don't know, probably the hot water heater or something, but it's missing. But that's the big tour. Y'all wish me luck. Like I said, Yeti wants to sponsor me a new cooler. Hey, I can put more beer in it. Budweiser, y'all can sponsor me too. But y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all later. Oh, there's a doggone frog. And this probably don't help that I'm ADD, so y'all just stick with me. Talk to you later. Bye.